Dude is hitting this base with 114 archers and a maxed golem that's going to be coming out of the CC. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I definitely put something very special together I would like to add. 3 attacks you guys are about to see are just attacks. I mean, it's kind of like a 3-in-1 kind of for the Beyond Epic series. There's one attack in particular that you're going to want to stick around for at the end. I guarantee you will be in shock and in awe when you guys see it. But before that, there's 2 attacks I want to show you before we get to the main event, if you will. And just different ways of hitting bases. I always like seeing unique, ways to hit bases. I mean, I just love it. It's something that's keeping me going. And on this attack from El Maxos, you're going to see it's almost how you would hit at Town Hall 10, but he's obviously bringing it to the Town Hall 9 level where you have the heroes. You're just using the heroes and a rage, and there will be CC bowlers added to this kill squad. But the difference is whether you would bring a golem to this attack or not. I mean, I dare say that you would get the exact same value, which makes it very interesting and a different way to look at a base. And if you ask yourself, do you need to bring a golem or not? So we have a wizard that set the funnel on the right, a baby dragon saying the funnel on the left, and we have 2 giants, okay? So we have 2 giants, we have bowlers coming out of the CC, king and queen. We got wall breakers down. Also notice there were no jump spells. Often like we see at Town Hall 10, people scrapping the jump, bringing a rage and 4 heals for the hogs. On this one, he's bringing a rage and 3 heals for the hogs, obviously since it's a Town Hall 9. But look what this kill squad gets. They get the CC, they get a whole bunch of defenses from the outside of the base and the inside of the base. This was a fresh hit, so this did have a hound in it. He gets the enemy queen. I mean, look at this base. 33% of this base is gone, and it's pretty much gutted. Now he's got 30 hogs and 3 heal spells that are just going to wrap around this base, taking out these defenses. Beautiful attack coming from El Maxos. When I was going through the attacks, these 3 that you guys are about to see are definitely special in their own way. But beautiful hit. Look, I mean, come on, guys. 2 more heal spells. Look, no more splash. I mean, the base is gone. He will be ending on an X-bow, but that doesn't matter. He has 30 hogs, and he has a freaking heal spell still. So beautiful attack. We'll go ahead and times this. Obviously, he's got tons of cleanup coming from the Wizards. Didn't even use that 3rd heal spell. Swagged it on the CC for good measure. Beautiful attack, though. And the question, do you need a golem? Whether he had a golem or not, I guarantee you he would have had the exact same value. Okay, so we're going to jump up here to number 29. And just another different way of hitting a base. Different way. When you see other people hitting bases, it's like, when I look at this base, I would never think like to try something like this. Which is why I definitely wanted to bring it to you guys. I mean, anytime, it's very uncommon at Town Hall 9. It used to be big, like back in the day, but very uncommon just in general to bring Quad Quake to an attack. So he's got a rage spell for his queen. He's going to be doing a queen charge, Lalo, but bringing the Quad Quake, so you can see the value that he's going to be getting from the Earthquake spell. So the CC is already down as it was pretty exposed up there, setting the funnel with the baby dragon. And the queen, we'll just kind of times this. She's just going to be beating on a couple buildings. But here comes the king just to help the queen out. There goes the Quad Quake. So that Quake right there pretty much opens up 3 compartments. But more importantly, it'll even give him access to these defenses over here. Most importantly, the enemy queen. And it's always going to be base dependent. I mean, I cannot tell you. Like, I literally cannot tell you the last time I saw Quad Quake being used at Town 9. It has been a very, very long time. Months and months and months. So when I saw this one, plus the other attacks, I was like, oh my god, I have got to record these. So there goes the second rage. Because he brought Quad Quake, and he brought a poison spell, 2 poison spells that only left him with 2 rages. So all the spells, he pretty much used all the spells for the queen. I mean, pretty much for the quad quake section, and the 2 rages for the charge. So what he's going to be doing now is starting his Lalo from up here at the top. And this was also a fresh hit. So starting his Lalo up here at the top, and you can see his queen really only charged 1 defense. But more importantly, she charged all 4 wizard towers. So as you guys see, or 3 wizard towers. So as you guys see, those loons clumped up there by themselves, which is 3 air defenses. And nothing else, you know, wizard towers, archer towers, expos, nothing else to really help those air defenses out. Those 2 hounds can actually last a very, very long time. As you see, that maxed one is still up, even though he was taking shots from 2 air defenses. Again, air defense by itself, when you have a whole clump of loons, you got a couple hounds tanking, not going to do a whole lot, and he did save a few loons for each of the defenses, one of those being a wizard tower down there at the bottom. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. But now we're going to be moving on. Shout out to Serious Thinking. Now we're going to be moving on to the main event. The main attraction right here, you guys. I believe it's number 38. This one coming from Max. I'm even going to pause it. Look. I mean, just take a look at what he's hitting this base with. Dude is hitting this base with 114 archers and a maxed golem that's going to be coming out of the CC. So, I mean, Matt, I'm telling you, guys, believe me when I tell you, Max, it's like, or Mask, it's like he's on another level. The way, I mean, I need to ask you down in the comment section, how would you hit this base? Would you look at this base and say, you know what? I really think I can use 114 archers and triple this bitch. I guarantee you that's not going to happen. So what we're going to do, you guys, we'll go ahead and hit play, as it is a pretty lengthy queen charge. I'll show you guys exactly how he is using his archers at the start. So as you guys see down here, these archers are in fact out of range of these archer towers, so they can take out quite a bit of trash to help the queen out. He does want his queen to kind of tank in here, and then up here at the top, same thing, drops down, you know, some more archers to help take out the trash up here, and ultimately those archers are going to take out all of those buildings. So charging right here, he's gonna be able to get, look, he's gonna be able to get the Teslas. He's gonna be able to take out the enemy BK, and there's no Lalo, there's no back end. I mean, he's got 1 loon. He's got a giant. I mean, the CC, like I said, is gonna have a max golem coming out of it. So that's 2 archer towers down. Here comes the CC. Obviously, he's gonna go ahead and have a poison waiting for it. I'm kind of waiting because I know the golem's coming up here, and I don't want to miss it. But the charge is still going very, very strong. For the spells, he brought 4 rage and 1 skeleton spell. Actually, I think the golem comes down here, if I'm not mistaken. There it goes. Okay, it's actually, the golem is on the troll Tesla over there at 3 o'clock. We did have 1 wizard to help back him up. But look at this golem coming in here. He is heading straight towards that mortar, and he pretty much has an archer kill squad that's going to be coming in here. Here comes the BK. Look at those archers. There's the kill squad of the archers. They're kind of fanning out, taking out this trash before they get to the wizard tower, the archer tower, king taking out that cannon. Here comes the wall breakers to kind of open up. And look at this charge, still going strong. His queen is unfortunately beating on a wall. And just wait for this, guys. Wait until you guys see the skelly rage that's coming for the queen. I'm gonna focus up here. The queen is nice and healthy. She only has 1 point defense on her. But look at the patience right here. So once the bomb tower gets distracted, right now you can see the bomb tower is distracted, and so he went ahead, dropped down the rage, dropped down the skellies, but the queen ends up hopping the wall. So pretty much swags the rage, swags the ground, the skeleton spell, and his king ends up taking out the enemy queen. And look at what is left, you guys. Saving this, another little kill squad coming in here of these archers. They're going to beat through that wall pretty quickly, actually, to get right there into the core Again, Queen is still up. He did use ability, and he still has his own BK up. I mean, it's like, what is going on with these attacks? This is absolutely insane. Mask showing us how it is done. Using the I don't know, what are we going to call it? Archer charge. I mean, Archer kill squad. I mean, beautiful attack coming from Mask. I don't remember if I mentioned in the beginning, but under upgrade did get the victory. I believe we agreed to like a no dip style war. So GG to them to under upgrade. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the attacks. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, I got a bunch of Clash of Clans content coming out pretty much every single day. Unique attacks, you know, base building stuff. So hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. And if you enjoy the content, comments, questions, or concerns down in the comment section below. And stay tuned to the channel for more Clash content coming your way. This has been Riggs with Riggs Gaming.